everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches to come their way. It's the Bears going up against the Cardinals. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
Royals going to be deep here for the opening kick. The Cardinals ready to get this action started. The Bears come out in a dime package. They'll run it here. Into the open. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And with they're set to punt it away now. Let's see what he can do here. Brought down at the 26. And a run back of about 10. The Cardinals offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it. All the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
The Bears defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Here's Brown.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space. The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The Bears defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The give. Williams in on the tackle.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Set up now at the 36. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. We'll run it with him again.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
Second down here after that run play. Gets it again. That's Young making the stop.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Cardinals now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. The Cardinals need to get to the 26 to get a first down. Martin's got it, and a first. That's his first reception today.
When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of the quarterback's arm.
Let's go, let's go.
The Cardinals from the 22 will go ground. Fuller's all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Bears with two extra defensive backs in the dime. Second down and a long way to go. picks up 11. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground. The Cardinals moving inside the 20, and the red zone last week, they just feasted on that part of the field.
Let's go, let's go. Run, 18.
Third down and 3. Got hit on release.
The Cardinals will second-guess that play call. That time on third and short, they throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's fourth down.
Handoff made. Slashes to the left side. Goldman's going to make the tackle. They're in punting formation. Set up return. Here he goes. Gains 11. The Cardinals look to be almost certain to come away with points the last time they had the ball, but instead of attempting a field goal, they went for it on fourth down and were unable to convert. Let's see what they do with this possession.
Yeah, look, this isn't high school or college football where you get many possessions. In the pros, you don't get that many. When you get a chance to get points, you got to take advantage of it and take those points.
First down at the 43. Breaks at the tackle. Line to the left. He is brought down at the 49-yard line. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground. And with these incredible rushing numbers, it's no surprise to see this team on top.
They are dominating on the offensive line. There's no question about that. They're being very physical, and that's why they're leading this football game.
Has his man.
Nobody cares. Just get the job done. Throw it deep down the field or throw it short to the running back, and look at those extra yards after the short pass.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that's a gain of maybe 5. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
The Cardinals, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
They will snap it now at the 7-yard line.
Let's go.
Arizona is in the end zone for the touchdown. And Fitzgerald's caught his first touch. And it looks like the Bears will have to punt. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. All right, so coming out of the break, just 2 minutes to go and a fourth down coming up in this one. The Bears get to this one first, and they'll down it. The Cardinals have had a smart and snappy first half, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Sounds like the way I dress. Smart and snappy. That is me. But, you know, hey, it's been a good first half for the offense. They want to keep it going. I'm sure they will.
The Bears at the line. Dime package. Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And it's knocked down. Now they'll try over again on second down.
Let's go.
From the gun. The Cardinals get a first down. Keeps his legs moving. A foot race to the end zone. The 10 taking it all the way home for the touchdown. Near. All set to punt here. Chugging along. Jones is there to take him down. That return's good for about 16.
The Cardinals love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Cardinals will come to the line. Up big here in the first half. The score's 28-0. Palmer's going to take it from the gun. And it's complete to Gresham. Fuller's there to take him down.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
2nd and 2. To the ground. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. And that will do it for the first half. That was exciting for one side and a complete embarrassment for the other. It's blowout city here as we've reached halftime. Larry coming up next to break down the mismatch. Still powering ahead, and they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Bears defense finds themselves trailing here, Phil, but a stop right out of the box to start. The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided, but you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
First down at the 16. He's tackled right at the 24. As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going. I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Slashes to the left side. Gains 17. He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day. And here's a stat line that comes as a surprise to no one, Phil. This running back getting it done once again on the ground.
No surprise, that is right. Listen, this team practices the running game. They are tough. That's why they get it done week in and week out.
First and 10. Back to the ground. Slashing to the right side. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. With any running game, one of the keys is to be consistent. And that's what we've seen from this team 2 straight weeks.
That's right. You know, listen, I look at this offense and this running game. They have so many ways to get it done. And also they have a running back who can go around you, and he's strong enough to run right over the top of it.
They'll mark him at the 34. running the football is a mindset, and it's one this team has today for sure.
You can tell this was the thought process all week long by the offense. We're going to go out there, we're going to out-tough the other team and just run the football right at them, and it has worked well. So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Only 34 yards to the end zone. The Bears defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and 10. Wide to the left. That gains a few. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
The Cardinals come to the line. The first down marker is at the 24. Gives it to him again.
Young, so strong. He can do everything on the field. He can rush the passer, beat up tackles, tight ends. How about defending this outside run that time? Stuffs it for no gain.
The kick, it's through there. The kick is good. We're heading into the 4th, and it looks like they've seized. Robbie Gould ready to kick it. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get into all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 28. Will go Brown. Brought down at the 32.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on first down. The Bears with a nickel look here on defense. And run it right. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. Now looking at 3rd down. They call his number once more. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
And it fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run. Keeps the offense short of the first down. And look at the excitement on the defensive side.
They'll take it at the 20. The Bears now, no doubt, will onside kick it. And the hands team does its job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted. The Cardinals weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, it's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
The Bears lined up in the nickel. Gets the handle here. Got a flag. penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Cardinals have it at the 39. And now here's the toss. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
You know, when the linebackers, when they see that the offensive formation is shifted to one side, well, as a linebacker, you got to play to that strong side and try to get up there and stop the run.
The Bears will come out in the dime. 2nd and 8. He'll get it again. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. First down at the 19. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. Line of scrimmage right at the 9. Here's the handoff. Slashes to the left side. Touchdown, Cardinals. In the end zone for the 3rd time. Those should be... They're set to punt it away now. Going to try his luck here. Gains 17.
The Cardinals know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Carson Palmer headed out to the huddle. We started the game talking about the rushing attack, but it's ended up being all about that arm that belongs to the quarterback.
Yeah, he threw the ball very well today, and they used the running back, who is usually the star and the focal point of this offense. They used him as a decoy, and it worked great. What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Bears defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Handoff. Trying to plow ahead.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
The Bears go with the dime formation here on defense. Now makes the move to the right. And a gain of 4.
Hard sometimes as an offensive coordinator to call plays to catch the defense off guard when you're winning and it's late in the game. So they played it very predictable there. The defense was ready, nowhere to go.
They call his name again. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving. So what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
That's a gain of only a yard. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.